Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Stellaris First Contact Let's Play as the Autocracy of Faberhaus. We are getting ready to be declared war against by the Azantian Dynamics, but right now they're just kind of collecting. They're collecting their... Essentially, they're just collecting their people, and they are giving me time to build up, which is kind of funny. So, I mean, I am okay with it. If they really want to wait till I can muster star fortresses, then they can. Either way, I think we're going to be just fine at this point. Because like I've started building up, I need to actually put more defensive platforms here as well. But I have started building up my platforms, and it does look like someone is buying buying a lot of alloys, which could be them. They might be trying to see if they more or less would be able to take out pretty much everything. This is making it go down. But I mean, they're running out of time. Like in 10 months I'll be able to get a buff that's essentially going to make it just easy for me to deal with them.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
I'm not sure. X-ray lasers?
Concluded.
So that's gonna up a research station output. We don't need colony ships yet, although we should look to see if we have any.
Concluded. Fleet enhancement supplied.
So that's gonna do the uplift. We'll take gene tailoring. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we would lose our pre-sapiens, but we would gain them as a population. So it is a possibility that we do that, but I am not going to consider that yet. Okay, so they unfortunately are going to have quite a bit to deal with. It's not going to necessarily be, it's not going to be as easy, unfortunately, to deal with them as it would be to deal with anyone else. We do have a little bit of time though. So this will actually give us a buff, which will increase our damage output. Alright, there we go. So that is going to increase all of our damage outputs on all of our ships. Supplied. We just kind of got to, like, we got to keep building these defense platforms. Now, I will say the unfortunate thing is we have a hole right here. I mean, the only advantage is if they go this way, I am not going to actually lose too much, and it'll take them a lot to try and break through this once this is up and going. I mean, we could actually... What we could do is we could try to... We'll comply on that, that's fine.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Yeah, the
Fleet
unfortunate...
enhancement supplied. Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
Unfortunately, I think we want to keep going for defense platforms.
Construction project concluded.
Which, believe me, I hate. So they're sitting on about 15,000 right here. Now, granted, if they go to attack, I can send in my forces to counterattack. But either way, we're kind of looking at a... We essentially aren't going to like it when they do attack. But right now, if they keep waiting, I am going to go ahead and keep buffing up everything. They are superior to us, only because they are a freaking Federation. However, I guess they're respecting us enough. The Great Vol Polity. I mean, if they literally wait until... If they wait till I get to Star Fortresses, it really will be over for them.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
Now, the only annoying thing is they're freaking... I wish I was making way more than freaking 58.
Research concluded.
We'll do applied quantum physics. I am saying, if they literally wait until we have Star Fortresses...
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
They got another 2K coming. This is the only bad part about freaking Federations, is they just decide to all gain up and go against you.
Research concluded.
Okay, so that's genetic modification. Might as well take this. This will be the first one I upgrade because the other two areas really don't. Oh, what does this Overlord have? Well, that is nice.
Research concluded.
The thing is I'm actually not sure why they're so upset. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I hate freaking AI and the Federations, is because they just crap out fleets.
Research concluded. Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
If they do declare war in this session, I'm going to have to slow the game down. Yeah, this is why I hate freaking AI, especially AI Federation, is they crap out so many fleets. It's like, oh, we just keep throwing everything. I want to replace this with... I don't actually know. Alloy Foundries, actually. At this point, I should actually replace...
Construction project concluded.
Replace all of the roboticist jobs. I will say the defense platforms being cheaper is really good. Because they're mostly corvettes and destroyers, I think that my starbase might actually be able to hold them off in combination with my actual fleets. And I think that's the like even this I think would be able to hold them off. And I think that's probably the reason they have not decided to attack quite yet. I could make a claim on that. Oh my gosh, can you guys literally stop?
Research concluded.
You know, I will say, thankfully, Thankfully, my alloys are kind of insane. Like, now I'm starting to get 100, almost 100 per.
Research concluded. Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Hyper entertainment forms. Let's do shields.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space. Fleet enhancement supplied.
Right now, I'm trying to just make sure this is strong. Oh, I can replace this with... Might as well actually just get alloy foundries. There. All the defensive platforms will definitely make them think twice about attacking this way. It was getting a little spooky. I do think eventually... I think what's happening is they don't want to attack quite yet because they're not at aggression level. Like, I do think I've held them off of aggression level by smartly manipulating my envoys. Okay, that must be the last defensive platform. Also, defensive platforms now are only 200. That's pretty good. I was gonna say, this should be a bastion.
Construction project.
I mean, we might as well get a hydroponics bay.
Research concluded.
Yeah. I mean, blockers might as well. This is a generator world. That also means I should attach an energy grid here. And then I guess we will just... Oh, okay. As soon as we've fortified all of these, I could actually start selling less food. I like how they have some that are cloaked. Really? My admiral had to die then. My admiral that made my fleet so strong decided that that was a good time to die. Well, that puts us up to 20k.
Research concluded.
Which I guess would be probably about what they're at.
Blocker clear.
I mean, we might as well just take targeted gene expressions.
Research concluded. Receiving transmission.
They're peaceful traders. I do think a smart allocation of our envoys did kind of... I mean, they've got 20k worth there. Is what kind of terrifies me.
Construction project concluded.
We also just need an upgrade, apparently, so... Now, this bastion right here might be a little hard for them to break through.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
I think what happened is they definitely waited way too long.
Blocker cleared.
Now, we do need to be careful of these guys. These guys we don't really need to worry about. They're not going to be strong enough to take care of us. Is that like a cloaked... No, I was like, is that cloaked army?
Fleet enhancement supplied. Fleet enhancement supplied. Fleet enhancement supplied. Research concluded. Fleet enhancement supplied.
I'll need to... I'm gonna go ahead and have the alloy foundries just because.
Research concluded.
Oh my gosh, they literally just keep... It's kind of annoying because they just keep getting more and more. We have about 30,000 strength there. Upgrade all of this. I don't think there's like really much point in trying to change what this is. Just build up, I guess, just build up the defensive platforms.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Like that's essentially what it boils down to. Again, that's like, it's basically making me nothing, so I'd rather have the alloys at this point in time. They will eventually try, but alright, so every 2 months we basically get a defensive
Fleet
platform.
enhancement supplied.
Oh, this needs replaced, actually. Mineral purification plants would be best. With all those robots.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Look at this, they literally keep crapping out fleets. I mean, they're all Corvette fleets, so they're not... The nice thing is they did nerf Corvette spamming. I'd be a lot more concerned if all these fleets were literally, like cruiser fleets, because those can actually do some damage to the star bases. Oh, we're all of a sudden not making enough consumer goods.
Research concluded.
Oh, it's because this shifted to...
Research concluded.
As soon as I made this, it shifted. Nope, we do want this to still be a factory world. We just wanted the extra alloys.
Blocker cleared. Blocker cleared. Nature will not stand in the way of progress.
I'll need to deal with that at a different point in time. The two workers. Okay, they're there.
Research concluded.
Planetary Capital, Hall of Judgment. Yes, we do want that. It'd be nice if we were getting more like synthetic type stuff. Oh boy. The problem is like some of this is just Federation fleets. Like this 9K right here is just a Federation fleet. I think at this point maybe I just want to start building ships. I think this pretty much makes them have to target this way, where I have my ships all set and ready. The nice thing is that I'm making enough alloys that once I break them down a little bit, I'll be in a defensive war, so actually it'll be cheaper for me to make ships than it will for them.
Research concluded.
I think I need the research station output. Oh, the guy who was here moved to another world, so that's good. I mean, I want the Galactic Council. I kind of hate that every single time I get in this, like I'm always, like every single Stellaris run I start, it always feels like I'm right next to the strongest people in the room. I mean, cruiser damage is so much higher. Even destroyer damage is like considerably higher.
Research concluded.
I need someone else to...
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, if naval capacity starts coming into play... Oh yeah, should I just upgrade this to Star Fortress? Probably.
Receiving transmission. Research concluded.
I guess we'd want weather control housing.
Research concluded.
So that takes care of that. Plasma accelerators probably would be best. These guys are like not even a threat.
Research concluded.
Okay, so they do have a cruiser. Just one, though. What's getting kind of annoying is that they just keep sitting there getting more and more fleets. But if we beat the strongest person in the galaxy, that basically means we are then the strongest person in the galaxy. At least for that time being, I suppose. It is nice that we're making almost 100 alloys per month. Helps out quite a bit. I could actually... You don't need to defend anything really at this point. I was gonna say some of our anchorages we could actually... You're a shipyard. I know I have another anchorage somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
Construction project concluded.
I actually think Eternal Vigilance is the correct play here. Oh yeah, man, that boost.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
I just want to add hydroponics bay. I mean, the thing is they're just actually gonna just get mad enough to deal with, like, try and do something. We can actually replace the robots with the food processing facility. We don't necessarily need the robots as much anymore.
Research concluded. Construction project concluded.
Should we go for... Let's go for super solid materials.
Research concluded.
Oh, this is perfect. We definitely want that. And this is a good stopping point for this episode. We have managed to hold off on them attacking us, which is great. because I was really worried that, you know, they were going to attack us before we had our chance to fully build up our defenses, but they kind of missed their mark, and now it's going to be really hard for them to try and break us. So on the next episode, we'll probably get them angry enough to try and attack us, and we'll see how that goes. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.